Well, hi guys and gals, it's me George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and it's the next day and we're out here in the carport working on the Goofy cart again, and you can see we have reverted back to our original sprocket, just like I said we were going to do. And yeah, I think it will make a big difference. We're going to find out here very shortly. So hold on to your hats, because here we go. This is specifically for my brother Jonathan. He wanted to see the dashboard on the Goofy cart. I told him he need to go back and look at my playlist. Well, here's our dashboard. And for some of my newer subscribers who haven't gone back, we're going to start here on the left. Pardon me for the shaker cam. That's the horn button. This here is the ignition button, ignition switch, like that. You notice the light comes on, so I don't forget to leave it on. Forget and leave it on. I have it fused. We have a speedometer which is not hooked up. We have an amp gauge, which I'm not sure if it's working right or not. And we have a tachometer which is not working. And then over here, you have to turn the ignition switch on before you can turn the headlights on, and you pull the switch on the headlights and that light comes on, and I can see I need to tighten up my switch because it's all coming loose. And last but not least, this is our choke lever over here. So turn the ignition switch off, and you notice I've got the steering wheel pulled off. That's because we're going to climb in and take it for a trial again. First thing we've got to do, and we're going to go downhill again. Hope my wife is listening, so if I need to push back, she'll be able to. But I'm hoping with our gear change that we're going to be able to drive down and drive back again. What do you think of them apples? Yes, sirree, Bob. Hold on to your hat. I'll get myself situated in there before I turn you back on. Okay, then we're going to put our steering wheel back in place, and that's a quick release setup there. And this is the driver's view from the cockpit. If I could need to adjust my mirror over here, it's kind of tipped down. Of course, about all I can see in the rear view mirror is the rear wheels. And I need to tip this one out a little bit more. This one fits tighter than the other one did. Anyway, so I'm going to try and, it only takes one hand to steer this thing most of the time. Let's see what we have here. Get her started. Get in the first gear. Off we go. And, yep, my rear chain kicked off again. But she's going now. You know what I mean? She goes. And she took right off. Just that one sprocket change made all the difference in the world. And actually, it was the chain down here that kicked off. Now let me get it put back on. We'll see if we get back up to the house again. Oh, looks like one of our links in the chain busted. Right there, right in half. Well, we'll be putting that, just putting that back on, and I've got to look at things. It looks to me You look down at that sprocket right there. Looks to me like it's not setting exact. Sorry for the shaky cam. Doesn't look like it's sitting exactly square. Maybe I need to pull this back up from here and put another gusset across to hold that square in there. Back to the drawing board. Here's another problem we got. This is yeah, I had put that gooseneck on with JB Weld, and evidently the JB Weld didn't hold very well. So we're going to have to do an actual soldering job. We'll find that back along the way as we head back up to the house too. I'm sure. It's amazing things that you can find when you're pushing a goofy cart back up the hill. Oh, look at that thing. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's try this again. First here. I think that noise is coming from my transmission. Well, we're going to try and go in reverse. I think we're going to be changing this transmission out. Yep, let's just try turning it around. See if we can make it back up to the carport. Okay, here we go, heading back up to the shop. Just drop my chain again. Whoa. What a revolting development that is. Huh. This one was going so good too. Well, revving it up ain't going to help it get there. How about give me a hand push? It's not that far, is it? Here all the time I thought that bar up top was a roll bar, not a push bar. You'd think as many times as this thing is broken down, it was a Ford. Fix or repair daily, found on road dead. You know the rhythm. Well, it was that same chain that dropped, so I guess it wasn't the transmission clanging and banging. I'm getting some misalignment going on here still. And I'm thinking, see this little sprocket here, that was the original adjustment sprocket on the 1970s era Montgomery Ward riding mower. The original 3-speed transmission already had these holes tapped out. The holes were here but not tapped out, and you saw me tapping it out at the beginning of this video. So I'm wondering, maybe I need to get a little bit bigger sprocket for here that wouldn't make the chain wrap around and go down at quite such an angle. So we'll see once. This old man's tired. I think I'm done working on the Goofy cart for today. It was a fun ride while it lasted. And we did a quickie fix on the gas cap. Yepper, we did. That thing's wicking gas right up out of there. But we're going to take care of that too. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Costs much more than a dime. Oh, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. The brake worked pretty well. Thumbs up, sharing. Oh. Till next time, this is George. Bye for now. I think I found the culprit. Yep, I think so. And that nut is tightened all the way in. I needed another washer on there to get it to tighten up all the way. Well, I'm still going to think about a bigger sprocket for there. So I think a bigger sprocket would be very helpful. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you can see that thing was tight. And I can see, yeah, it was digging in. I need to put a washer behind it so it doesn't dig into the side of the hole. Oh, okay. Oh, like I said, I'm done for today. Bye now. Who would have thought that making one little change could make such a big difference in the performance of the Goofy cart? One little change. All the difference between night and day. Now to get it function properly.